Tonight on RBT.
Oh, what's the guardrail, mate?
I'm admitting I've had lots of beer.
Am I arrested? Yeah, I told you that.
I just seen this car cut across 2 lanes. We'll go down and we'll check it out.
Blow, stop.
I've been drinking a lot. Yeah, there goes my license.
You need to go home and take a good, hard look at yourself.
Turn it off, don't touch anything.
You're under arrest. Avoiding an RBT sign.
You look drunk, sound drunk, smell drunk.
You're on a one-way ticket to jail, mate.
On a busy Thursday night in Sydney's west, police will breath test hundreds of drivers.
Together, you haven't had any alcohol today? No. Never.
And every one of them has a story.
We've all had those moments.
Some tall, some true.
Do the alphabet backwards? You can.
Some short and sweet.
I might have chocolate in my
That's all right, count to 5.
There's no story police haven't heard.
It's day in, day out. People lie to us every day. It wasn't me, I wasn't driving, they're not my pants. Everything.
Officer Paul Thompson has seen it all, so it's no surprise when he spots a driver making a sudden U-turn away from the RBT site.
I just seen this car cut across 2 lanes, so we'll go down and we'll go and check it out.
Police find the car parked in a driveway, but the driver has vanished. Then a man walks out of the dark.
Where's he just come from?
No, where'd you just come from now? Yeah? Where are you going to?
Just walking up to Kelly Heights.
Yeah? Do you have any car keys on you?
Got my work keys.
So if I go open the car up here, it's not going to open the Honda Accord?
No.
No? All right, let's go check. You've been drinking?
As they get close to the car, the man becomes edgy, then refuses to cooperate.
When the police tell you to do something, you stop doing what you're doing.
Where's your ID? Have you got a driving licence?
I do.
Where is it?
You'll be in his car.
Yeah, I will.
Police think they've got their man,
You're under arrest for avoiding an RBT site.
but there's still one part of this puzzle left to unlock.
Get a drink? Yes? No?
I can smell it on your breath.
Yeah, stinks.
If the driver's been drinking and the keys match the car, he's going to be in a whole world of trouble. Highway patrol officers target known drink driving hotspots. And there's none hotter out west than the local strip joint.
This time of night, you're more or less going to get someone who comes out of there who has been drinking alcohol.
A 24-year-old Mercedes is a dancer at a club, but tonight's performance is more risky than risque.
It's been stopped tonight for a random breath test. Any alcohol tonight at all?
Yeah, I've had a couple before work.
Yeah, how many?
About 3.
Yeah, what time was your first one?
About 6:30.
And what time was your last one?
About an hour ago.
About an hour ago? What sort of drinks were you having?
Vodka and orange juice.
One long continuous blow until I tell you to stop, all right? Go. Blow, 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 stop.
I've been drinking a lot. Yeah, there goes my license.
On the Pacific Highway near Mullumbimby, the skies have opened, making the roads treacherous.
Hey, hang on to it.
Just me, unless you go all over the road.
They are all over the road.
He's driving, horrendous.
And in these conditions, this driver is an accident waiting to happen.
What's the guardrail, mate? Yeah, how did he not hit the guardrail? I think I'm going to have to light him up, mate. Before he kills someone.
Judging by this person's driving, police suspect he may be intoxicated.
He's not hanging tonight. You've just been stopped for the purposes of a random breath test. Yeah. And you're driving because you're far too drunk to walk, aren't you?
I've had a few. I'll be over.
Okay.
I'm admitting it.
For the last 5 hours, 51-year-old Dion has been overindulging at a work do.
I'm admitting I've had lots of beer.
Yeah.
Can I get out? Or...
No, just sit tight for a minute. What I need you to do...
He's blowing the bastard.
Dion, can you just let me talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Just take a deep breath, blow in one steady breath until I tell you to stop.
Now?
Yeah, go. Go. Stop. You know how close you come to hitting the guardrail back there?
Nowhere near it.
Mate, so at this point in time, you're now under arrest for the purposes of a breath analysis.
This is awesome, eh?
It's not awesome, mate.
At point 192, it's shockingly high, almost 4 times the legal limit.
This gentleman is seriously affected by intoxicating liquor.
Hey, I'm sorry for having too many beers at the party.
When asked as to, where he's going and all the rest of it, he said he's been at Bangalore, he's heading home.
At this point in time, I just need you to sit in the back of the car there.
Am I arrested?
Yeah, I told you that.
So that immediately raises alarm bells in our minds that he does this quite often, and it's just by chance this time we actually detected him.
Having blown almost 4 times over the limit, Dion's night couldn't get much worse. That is until officers search his car. On a wet Pacific highway near Mullumbimby, 51-year-old Dion blew almost 4 times over the limit.
Returned a positive reading?
Yeah, I knew.
Okay.
I told you that.
Okay.
But beer isn't his only poison.
Dion, just as I've gone to secure your vehicle, I've noticed that there's a hash pipe in the centre console there, mate. Is there any cannabis in the car?
Probably.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and conduct a search of your motor vehicle.
Definitely.
All right.
My tin.
Yeah.
That tin was my grandfather's tin.
This is probably the grandfather's tin that he was talking about. A little bit of chopped up cannabis in there. There's not a terrible lot.
No, I had my tin back. That was my grandfather's tin.
We'll talk about that one.
Sentimental value.
Okay, we'll talk about that when we get to the police station.
Buckle up for me, please.
Dion's lucky he didn't kill himself or anyone else. But incredibly, he shows no remorse.
I'm ready. This is past my bedtime. I've had 5 schooners in probably 4 hours.
Have you smoked a heap of pot to go with it, have you?
I've had probably 2 of those pipes. I smoke a bit of pot, yeah, I admit to it. Everyone, right, you smoke a bit of pot, but this is where we live. I have a smoke before I go to bed.
I don't smoke any pot.
I'm not. Unless you're a copper.
Back at the station, and Dion's struggling to make any sense or even grasp the gravity of his actions.
I didn't murder no one. I didn't get in a fight with no one. There was no fights at the pub.
How tall are you?
Not very.
Cool. Stand up for me. Stand up for me.
Help me up, man.
Use that. Stand up. So you're about 170 centimetres.
I think my licence says 185, but that's when I was a bit younger. Young fella.
Oh, you're right.
Poor old young fella, yeah.
Yeah. Have you received any medical or dental treatment lately?
What? Have you?
Have you received any...
Is your thing hanging out from a dentist? I don't know.
Have you, as yours? Medical or dental treatment lately?
Dental? No.
What's your occupation?
On my way to hell.
Okay. What do you do for a quid?
Drive excavators.
Dion.
There, mate.
I need you to stand up.
Right now, Dion is digging himself even deeper into trouble.
Walk towards me. Take a big deep breath. I'll hang on to this and just blow till I tell you to stop.
It's no longer a question of if he'll lose his licence, but for how long.
Stop. Go and sit over there.
In Fairfield, police have hunted down a driver who appeared to avoid the RBT site. They found the car in a driveway and this man nearby. He's denying everything, but police have his keys. And if the keys unlock the car, there's no escape.
Want to explain? You got the keys?
No, I want to make a call right now.
When officers find a wallet, the man's memory miraculously returns.
It's you? Oh, yeah, that's my license.
Oh, funny that.
Thanks for that.
He's admitted that he is the driver of the vehicle. This is his vehicle. He's been taken back up to the bus.
And now he's facing the test he tried to run away from.
Keep going, 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 stop.
He returns a mid-range reading, so police know why he avoided the RBT. But just in case there's anything else to hide, police search his car.
I wonder if he's got a receipt for all these car parts.
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
Oh, I just swapped them over 2 days ago, so...
So this was the original for this car?
That's correct.
Along with car parts, police also find a baseball bat.
He's stated to us that he's got a 2-year-old nephew that likes to hit the ball with a baseball bat. Valid excuse, I guess.
For tonight, the man's explanation adds up, but he still has to take his second breath test. He returns a low-range reading and receives a date with the magistrate. One thing he's learnt tonight is whatever tale you're telling, it's nothing new to the Highway Patrol.
You think of it, you've heard it all before. It doesn't wash, especially when you've got the car keys in your pocket and your wallet's sitting on the driver's seat.
Dancer Mercedes says she had 3 vodkas before her shift at the local club.
Been stopped tonight for a random breath test. Any alcohol tonight at all?
Yeah, I've had a couple before work.
Just one vodka too many could see her stripped of her licence.
Blow, 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 stop. Right, that's all good.
Yes. I'm like...
Once she found out she was under the limit, she seemed quite relieved.
When I saw the lights, man, I was like, I'm screwed. Because I only just finished work. I've been drinking. I'm like, yeah.
There you go. Have a good night.
Thanks.
See you later.
I just want to get home.
But the night is young and the pubs and clubs are still going strong. So officers Love and Tracy head back toward the venues. And sure enough, another driver soon heads out of the car park and into the sights of the Highway Patrol.
So we're just going to pull that car over that's just left the mill.
That was nearly the gutter.
26-year-old Dimmy has been showing his cousin the local sights, saving the talents of the club's dancing girls for last.
Any alcohol tonight at all?
Yeah, man.
What time was your last one?
About 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? How many have you had all up?
Probably about 3 shivers.
Wait, what do you need to do? Just one long continuous blow till I tell you to stop.
Yep.
Blow, 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 stop.
If Dimmy has misjudged his drinks tally, his tour of the local hotspots could be capped off with a visit to the local cop shop. After a 5-hour binge mixing drugs and alcohol, local excavator Dion hit the highway.
Watch the guardrail, mate. How did he not hit the guardrail?
At the police station, he's doing himself no favours with the law.
What's your occupation?
On my way to hell.
Okay. I need you to stand up. Stop. Pull him over. Go and sit over there. The instrument has analysed a sample of your breath and returned a high-range reading of 0.165 grams of alcohol per 210 litres of breath.
0.16?
0.165. High range, mate.
Okay. No job.
And what does that mean to you? No job?
Lots. You know.
Perhaps you should have given that some consideration before you decided to fill yourself full of grog and then occupy the seat of a motor vehicle.
I did it Bangalore, eh?
Geez, you must have given it some thought.
It just happened that I drove.
You need to go home and take a good, hard look at yourself.
Time to go back to Europe.
But police haven't finished with Dion yet. There's that small matter of the cannabis found in his car.
That was my grandfather's tin.
When your matter goes to court, you make application to the magistrate for your tin back.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Do I get my licence? Or are you taking
No,
it?
that's mine now.
Okay. Yours?
Mine.
What are you going to do with it?
Nothing. Give it to the magistrate and see what he wants to do with it. It's immensely satisfying that we've got Dion off the road tonight.
High range drink driving and possess prohibited drug.
High range?
High range, mate. 0.165 grams of alcohol.
His manner of driving was such that he was struggling to keep his car on his own side of the road. So it would have been extremely dangerous to anyone else coming the other way had he wandered into the path of their vehicle, and he's the reason that I do the job that I do.
In Sefton, 26-year-old Dimmy capped off his night at the local strip club with a few whiskies.
Mate, what do you need to do? Just one long continuous blow till I tell you to stop.
Yep.
Blow, 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 stop. Well, mate, at this point in time, I'm going to place you under arrest.
Really?
For a purpose of a breath analysis back at Bankstown Police Station.
Okay.
All right, so just turn the car off for me and jump out.
Dimmy has blown mid-range on his first breath test. But right now, he seems more concerned about his mum's reaction.
My old lady is a one Macedonian lady. If she ever knows I'm in the back of a cop car, I hope you know that, guys. Thanks for this.
Well, we're not the ones drink driving. No.
How many have you had?
I've had about 4 shivers of Coke.
Yep.
4 shivers and a dash of Coke.
Because it went up. You just told me you just had 3.
He may have the gift of the gab, but it's not long before reality sinks in.
What happens if you drink driving anyway? Do I lose my... Oh, I can't lose my licence. Drive a truck.
Lived in Bankstown for 25 years. I've never seen this place.
It's a good thing.
It's good. I was going home. I live up the road. I've got work in the morning, guys. What are you doing to me?
Did you have any food?
Yes.
What did you have, mate?
I had ribs and I had hot chips and fried calamari.
Far out.
Yeah, I've done well.
Colour your eyes brown.
Hazel.
Hazel.
In the sun, they get sexier.
So are the strippers pretty at the venue?
Couldn't tell you. I was watching soccer.
Huh?
I was watching soccer.
Oh.
Japan, Honduras.
Really?
Yeah.
At a strip joint?
Yeah.
Watching soccer at a strip
Yeah, man.
Dimmy's turning on the charm, but confidence and a cheeky grin won't save his truck licence if he blows another mid-range reading.
If you go mid-range or higher, you lose your licence on the
I've got to
spot.
be swaying to be mid-range.
No, not really.
Look at me.
0.080 is mid-range.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
I'm going to go 6.6.
6.6? 0.45.
4.5?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I need you to stand up. One long continuous breath until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yep.
Ready? Go. Blow, 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 stop.
I'm trying to stay positive here.
Any alcohol tonight at all?
Yeah, man.
Pulled over after a few drinks at the local club, truck driver Dimmy is keeping the highway patrol officers amused.
My mother, she'll probably throw the TV at me once she sees this.
You might want to take her out for dinner the night it's on. I need you to stand up.
Dimmy needs to blow under 0.08 or he'll lose his licence on the spot. And that's one thing this truck driver can't afford.
Blow, 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 stop.
I don't want to stress about it. He's just stressing me out.
Won't be much longer. Okay, this instrument has now analysed a sample of your breath and returned a reading of 0.082 grams of alcohol in 210 litres of breath.
Don't tell me that's mid-range.
That's mid-range.
For Dimmy, it's been a valuable but very costly lesson on knowing his limits.
So I can still drive from now?
No, I'm going to suspend your licence tonight.
Yeah.
Because you're in the mid-range category.
Okay. I don't think I'll be over 0.5 because I'm not drunk. Like, I know when I'm drunk, but you can't see. When you can't walk, you're drunk. I can function, I can do whatever you want. I don't classify that as drunk. But constable here decided to give me a beauty. Love.
Love.
Keith, love. Where's the love? You lost that.
Dimmy was found guilty of mid-range drink driving. No conviction was recorded. He received a 2-year good behaviour bond. Dion was convicted of high-range drink driving and possession of a prohibited drug. He was disqualified from driving for 18 months, placed on an 18-month bond and fined $500. The man in the black car was convicted of low-range drink driving. He was disqualified from driving for 3 months and fined $600.